Hello everyone, good day and welcome back to my channel. It's me, your one and only dynamic boss lady Gold Dominic, aka Solution Crown. The beautiful, friendly, smiley face you all are always wanting to see on your screen, and the lovely angelic voice you all are always wanting to listen to. Now, today is a very beautiful day. Today is lovely. Today is unique. I know I keep saying that in all my videos, but today is very special because today is the 1st of February 2021. It's not just the 1st of February, it's the first day of the month, and it's also the first day of the week. When you have had your weekend chill, and then it's Monday, time to work, time to get productive, time to ginger yourself, time to be motivated and motivate other people. It is today. You're in the UK, where I'm currently staying. It is lockdown, so not a lot of things is happening, but we give thanks to God we're alive, health and hearty. My prayer for you this February is that whatever you believe in God for, whatever your heart desires are, I pray the Lord God Almighty will grant your heart's desire, and it will bless you and bless you and bless you and exceed your expectations. Yeah, that's my prayer for you for the month of February and for the rest of the year and many more years to come. But today I'm not here to preach the gospel. I'm here to talk about a serious matter. I've been sad for a few hours because of something that surfaced online, and it was really depressing, really shocking to me, and it was really disturbing. A video of an hotel in Nigeria, Ogun State, I think, but the name of the hotel it's Parvillion Hotel to be precise. A video surfaced of some clients who discovered CCTVs in their room, in the AC in their room. Now, when I watched the video, my first reaction, I laughed. Literally, I laughed. But later, I pinched myself and I was like, Golda, this is not a funny situation at all. It's not funny. It is very, very serious, and it's disturbing. Because I know what it feels like to have your privacy invaded in without your knowledge. Forget about the fact that people have been going there with their side chicks to shark, or people have been doing XYZ. That's not the bone of contention. The bone of contention is that you are literally recording and videoing people, recording the sound of their voice, videoing them without their consent. Okay, it's like some people are not understanding the situation and how serious it is. Let me give you an example. Yes. Imagine, or you're in a relationship. Now, I'm not talking about a sexual relationship. It could be any relationship, friendship relationship, best friend relationship, work relationship, neighbor relation. It could be any relationship. You're in a relationship, and we're living in a day and an age, in a day whereby a lot of people save so many things on their mobile devices. You are all of a sudden you get your phone invaded in. Okay, for example, you have a spouse, and your spouse start going through your phone without your knowledge and starts seeing things that you don't want anybody to be aware of, or you're trying to keep it as top secret, and all of a sudden someone is going through it. How would you feel? You'll feel bad, you'll feel sad about it because it's uncalled for. I did jot down some points. I hope that example has been able to enlighten you guys about what it feels like to have your privacy invaded in. Like when you don't give someone authority to do something, and they're doing it without your knowledge. That can be very, very annoying. Trust me, very, very annoying. is dropping into your phone conversation, watching you naked. It can be very annoying. Now, I don't know what Nigeria law on privacy is. I did a Google search and I found out that they have a recent law on privacy. But me personally, as an African and part Nigerian, I can assure you that that law, yeah, is very lax. Now, for those of you that don't understand the meaning of lax means something that is not strong, something that is not firm. Now, what I'm trying to say is that if Nigeria has a law on privacy, it's not a strong law at all. Banu, it's not. But regardless of this law being lax, yeah, the police and all the necessary crime stoppers should channel their energy to this case. Yeah, instead of you guys brutalizing and bullying innocent citizens, you should channel your energy to this. The EFCC, the Nigerian Police Force, should channel their energy into this matter and try to resolve it, because it's not funny. It's very disturbing. It's very serious. I was shocked when I saw this video. Very, very shocked. Because an hotel is somewhere whereby, you know, a lot of people, like we've got actors, actresses who are like on a set, they're shooting till late and they can't travel back to their houses. They want to chill in the hotel till the next day to continue the next day work, or people have come to a town, a city, a state that they don't know and they need a place to rest. An hotel is meant to be your private, a comfort, private, secure zone. Now, when that privacy or when that security becomes threatened, it makes people think twice, and it makes people to relent. That hotel, Parvillion Hotel, as well, Makachuku, they would not have guests again. With the way Nigerians think, they would not have guests again. They would not have guests again. I can guarantee that. I can put 100,000 naira. They would not have guests again. If at all they have guests, those guests are watching their back, or is the last resort, or the oh, I doubt it. Let me not go too deep. A hotel is somewhere that you should rest. A hotel is somewhere that, you know, when you're going out and it's getting too late, you need to rest. You book an hotel because you feel like when you book an hotel to stay in an hotel, you're safe, you're secure, and you can have your privacy. But when that privacy is threatened, I'm here to say that the Nigerian police force, the Nigeria Crime Stopper Force, they should channel their energy in looking into this matter, in looking into the situation. And also I travel a lot. I'm very, very exposed. Let me tell you guys a secret, yeah? If you ever go into any hotel, or you're traveling out of the country or anywhere, especially when it's not a country like that is developed, is a place like Africa, for example, make sure that you buy devices, you acquire devices that you can put by your door. This door stopper, you put by your door, you push it in very well, that when someone tries to forcefully enter into your room, it raise an alarm. And a lot of you that are fond of this habit of going to hotels and there's a safe in the wardrobe in the hotel, and you're fond of putting your very, very important documents such as your passport, your bank teller, your jewelries, whatever that is precious to you, you're fond of putting it inside the safe. I beg of you, desist from that habit, because that safe is not safe at all. The hotel staff, they've got master key. They've got master key, so they can access those things that you're trying to prevent someone from getting without your knowledge. Yes. It's so unfortunate that Nigeria is the way it is, but a lot of things need to change. It needs to be fixed. If it was in the UK or America, wherever, if it was in the UK, yes, the UK, things like this will be dealt with. Very, very dealt with. Seriously. There was a case about this man called what's his name? Hang on a second, let me Google. I think it's Michael Philport. Let me see. I think it's Michael Philport. Yeah, Michael Philport. Very correct. Michael Philport is a man that lost his children lost 6 of his children in May 2012, and he killed his children. He was responsible for the death of 6 of his children. Now, this man was blinded by greed. This man was blinded by fame. This man was blinded by cheap publicity, and for him to get the attention of the government, he had to kill his children. Yes, let me be blatant about it. He had to kill his children because he wanted the government to give him a bigger house. He wanted the government to give him more benefit. So, and they were not listening to his plea. He had to do something to get their attention. Now, the UK government had evidence that they had solid evidence that yes, this man is responsible for the death of his children, but they didn't want to take that action of arresting him because they were still thinking to themselves that 6 of his children, how can you set 6 of your children on fire? So what did they do? The bug is hotel room. The bug is hotel room. Now, for you to bug someone's hotel room, yeah, for you to bug someone's hotel room or the space or wherever, you need to make sure you get all the right channel involved. If you don't have all the right channel involved, it will not work. It would not work. The bug is hotel room, and they needed that little piece of information to confirm and establish the fact that he was responsible for the death of his children. But for them to do that, they had to go through the right channels. Through the right channel, they had to get warrants, they had to get police involvement, they had to get the court involvement, they had to go through the right channel to be able to get this evidence to lock him up, to put him away for killing his children. Now that's what I mean by going through the right channel. And boom, he was in his hotel room. And then he was talking to his wife. And that was how he just let the information free of charge without anybody forcing or pointing a gun at his head. He let the information. He let out the information. Now that is a lawful and a very good invasion of privacy, because there was a reason for it and all the right channels were involved. Also in the UK, if you want to record someone, if you're recording people, by law you have to let the public know that you're recording them. For example, in my dad's house there is CCTV. In my school accommodation there is CCTV. There are some places there are CCTVs, and for you to make the public aware, you have to write in a bold letter, CCTV in operation. Now, when you write CCTV in operation, you're making people aware that you are recording them. So it's at their own risk if they decide to do something stupid, that later that CCTV footage will come to be a very, very good evidence in the defense of the case. You have to make people aware that you are recording them. You have to let them know. Now, in this case, this Nigerian case, there's 1,000,001 questions to be asked. I'm not sure this device was planted by the staff. I'm not sure this device was planted by the management. I'm not sure this device was planted by guests who came to lodge in the hotel. But the bottom line question is that there was CCTV found in the AC. We don't just acquire information just like that for the sake of acquiring information. There was also a case about a police officer in the UK who bugged someone's phone to get information to be used in court. Guess what? He took that information to court, and the court dismissed his evidence. Why? Because they didn't go through the right channel. Why? Because they did it without these people's consent and knowledge. Apart from their consent and knowledge, it did not go through the right channels. It didn't have a warrant to do that. If this Nigerian case that just happened in the hotel of them planting CCTV on the AC, if this was to be the UK, that case would have been dealt with like ABC. All they need to do, before I go there, if that should happen to me in this UK or wherever, I will simply take a picture. I won't even bother calling the attention of the neighbors or the guests, the lodgers. I will take picture and I'll call the police, and they will come. Now, this happens in a country that has a system that works. In Nigeria, even though you call the police, they would not come. They'll say to you, why are you disturbing us? That's because they don't have a system that works. And if we're told they want to come, they would drag and say anything for the boys, last. If this was to be the UK that such incident happened, all they need to do to find out the culprit, the person responsible, or the goats responsible for that stupid action, forensics will come in. They will take it to the lab. In less than 24 hours, they will find out. They will find out through the picture. They will find out what time the CCTV was installed. They will find out who installed it. If they take it to forensic lab, and the matter will be dealt with nicely. Why? Because there's a system that works. Why? Because there's a system in place. I'm not saying things like this don't happen in the UK, don't get me wrong. It does happen. But it's not. At least before you do something stupid like that, you will think twice. You would think twice. And even though you do it, if you don't have the brain to think twice and you do it, they will catch you. They will catch you. All this one that the guys are shouting, saying, oh, you planted CCTV, who is responsible? And all the staff are looking like, oh, they will catch you. Forensic lab. It will find out the time it was planted and who planted it. I pray Nigeria advance to that level. And when they advance to that level, I pray they're able to sustain it. I urge you, the people in the EFCC, the police force, please, the SARS or whatever it is, channel your energy to making that country a better country. Channel your energy to dealing with this situation at hand. Channel your energy. If there's no job for you to do, nothing for you to do, channel your energy, because these are people's private life that are being toiled with. It's not nice. It's not nice at all. Thank you so very much. Let me see if I've got a few points to say, because sorry, I've I've just been feeling this weirdness in my mouth ever since I had those peanuts, whatever. Illegally intercepting devices, people's phone call, people's messages, people's pictures, illegally obtaining this information without the consent and the knowledge of the individual is a crime. It's fraud. It's fraud. It's violation. And this case there can be dealt with. Let the Nigerian crime stoppers, let the police people, let them put their energy in this matter. It can be resolved. Yeah, all they need is the action, which is the CCTV. They need the time and date. If I told you they don't know the time and date, go on, check your phone. Dates on phone don't lie. And they need witnesses. We that was watching this thing are the witness. This situation can be dealt with. That hotel can be, the situation can be dealt with. Nigeria, we need love. We don't have love. We don't have love. We need love. We need love. When there is love, there is respect. When there is love, there is communication. When there's love, there is commitment. Commitment to respecting people's privacy, respecting people's hard work, respecting people. Having a common goal to be your brother's keeper. Evolving. Nigerians, you need to get this, and you need to get it quick. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching this little video of mine, and thank you so very much for, just thank you. And please remember, be kind to one another, because kindness goes a long way. Be kind to one another, please, I beg you. Kindness is very important in this day, in this world where we're going through a lot, where we are facing an unprecedented and unforeseen circumstance. We need a little bit of kindness. Thank you so very much for tuning into my channel. I love you. Ciao, ciao. Thanks.